welcome back. So today's video is a review on a foundation that I've had for a little while, and I really was looking for a medium coverage foundation for summertime. You know, I love my full coverage foundations, but they can feel really heavy and look heavy and cakey on the skin. So I was looking something that would offer me some coverage but feel really lightweight and just look like my skin but better, and for a reasonable price. So I found this Shiseido Synchro Skin Lasting Liquid Foundation. Now I found this at Sephora. It is kind of pricey. It's $44 and you do get 1 fluid ounce. Now what I like about this foundation is, first of all, it comes in a pump, and I love pumps. But more so than that, it has a really nice color selection, and I liked some of the claims from online. So I will read you what is on Sephora's website. Now, I was reading some of the reviews, and this actually gets really good reviews online, but this is what it says that the claims for this foundation are. It says it's flawlessly undetectable, like it belongs on your skin. This foundation feels uniquely airy, silky on the skin. It helps maintain the skin's clarity and minimizes shine, creasing, and fading all day, while advanced sensing technology dynamically synchronizes with your skin's unique condition for a beautiful looking complexion. It's formulated with SPF 20, and it helps to prevent skin roughness damage that's caused by oxidation. So this is a paraben-free foundation. It says it's sulfate-free and phthalates. Don't know what that is, but it is non-comedogenic for those of you who break out. Like I break out, I'm breaking out right now, and I'm not really sure why. It's not like crazy breakouts, but for those of you who are acne prone, this is non-comedogenic, which is good because it won't clog your pores. Now, if you guys are interested in this demo and review, just stay tuned. Okay, we're gonna start off by priming the face. I always like to use a primer when I'm doing reviews on products, and I'm going to be using this one from Gurl. This is L'Or. So it's stupid expensive face primer, and I will have a review coming on it this week, along with a couple of other things. So we're just priming the face. So for those of you who maybe this foundation is a little bit more expensive, I am going to be doing a review on the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow foundation this week also. So these are the two products you guys can expect reviews on, and this foundation reminds me a lot of the L'Oreal. So if maybe this $44 foundation is outside of your budget, that may be the way to go. All right, so we're just gonna give this a really good shake. And then my favorite way to apply this is on the back of my, I'm gonna pump onto the back of my hand and then use the beauty blender. A little bit goes a long way, so let's do this. So that was 1 pump on the face. I'll zoom you guys in. Okay, so this is the final product. So it is a medium coverage foundation. It did give me nice coverage without feeling heavy or cakey. It didn't cover all of my imperfections, and those of you who are maybe looking for a full coverage foundation that's a little bit lighter weight to cover all of them, this is not that foundation. As you can still see, I do have some hyperpigmentation showing through. I do still have a couple of breakouts that are showing through, but all in all, it's a beautiful, luminous, lightweight foundation. It doesn't feel cakey or heavy. I don't even feel like I'm wearing foundation. It's so light and just luxurious. It has such a luxury feel to it. I hope you guys enjoyed me demoing that foundation. I really love the way that it applies. It applies for me really quickly. You know, a beauty blender and a pump, really pump and a half, because I didn't do 2 full pumps because I just wanted to focus a little bit on some problem areas that I have, but I still think it's a beautiful foundation, and I love how this foundation layers. I think my skin looks gorgeous, like gorgeous, gorgeous. And it doesn't matter how many layers. I mean, I baked under my eyes. I have foundation. Well, of course I have foundation on. I have concealer. I have bronzer. I have blush. I have highlight. But I don't feel like my face looks really heavy and cakey with makeup. And it always starts with the foundation. So I am loving this foundation. I've gotten so many compliments on my skin wearing it. And I don't have perfect skin, as you guys can see in my before photo. I have hyperpigmentation, I have a little bit of acne, I have some large pores. My skin is not perfect by any means, but this foundation makes my skin look luminous and healthy, and it just has such a nice glow, and it's like my skin but better. So if you are interested in a really nice medium coverage foundation, this is your foundation. Go to Sephora, get a sample, try it out. Now this foundation really does remind me of two of them that I already have in my collection. It reminds me of the Dior Nude Air, and it reminds me of the Lancome Nude Miracle. Both of these are dropper style. They're very lightweight. These are more light coverage, not medium, but this foundation really reminds me of those, where it looks like your skin but better. It's very lightweight. It sinks in. It doesn't clog your pores, doesn't sit on the skin really heavily or make it look heavy. But this is a medium coverage foundation, so it offers you a little bit more coverage, but you still get that lightweight feel to your face. So I hope you guys enjoyed this demo and review. I give this product 2 thumbs up. It is beautiful. I could wear this every single day. I mean, I don't get sick of this foundation. I have to remind myself, Danielle, switch it up, switch it up, switch it up. You've worn that 4 days in a row. Try something else. You know, that kind of thing. Especially, I wear this off camera all the time. I wore it yesterday. I wore it yesterday to my father. We did, it was Father's Day, so I wore it to our celebration. I wore it on Saturday, we went out. I wore it on Friday, we went out for drinks. So I love this foundation. It is definitely top shelf, and I probably wear it a little too much because I have a lot of foundations. So I have to remind myself, try something different. I know that you like it, but try something different. So I definitely give this Shiseido foundation a very 2 excited thumbs up. Just to let you guys know my skin type, I am normal to a little bit dry. Right now my skin's feeling pretty normal. I do have a couple of dry patches, but I do have a couple of breakouts. So just to let you know, I don't know how this affects like super dry skin or super oily skin. I'm more than normal, maybe with this touch of combo, but that combo is normal to dry. So just to give you guys some information on where I'm coming from using this foundation. One thing I will say, I have not had this foundation break up in my T-zone, which is really the problematic area for me. Especially, I call this my Mojave Desert right here in the center of my eyes. I haven't had any problems with this foundation breaking up, so gotta love it. Let me know if you have tried this foundation, what your thoughts were. Was it good for you? Was it bad for you? Let me know what your skin type is so that I can pass that information on. If you guys enjoyed this demo and review, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video.